Hi, welcome to Trial and Error, where I unfortunately do a lot of things, but not that well. The initial plan for this account is for me to make cute baked goods, but as a non-professional baker, I know I was aiming too high, so I'm gonna trick you all to thinking that my food is good. Okay, seriously though, I do a lot of research before creating a recipe, and this just so happens to be one of my favorite desserts so far. For the dry ingredients, sift your flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I usually forget to sift, but I did for this cake. Not all cakes require this, so I was being extra for nothing. For your buttermilk substitute, mix your full cream, whole milk, and lemon juice. Now the next steps have to be quick because we don't want this mixture to start watering. For the wet ingredients, prepare your oil and add your brown sugar and white sugar to the mix. Then add your eggs. Next, add your lemon juice. Then mix again. I increased the amount of lemon juice because I really want this cake to punch me in the face. This is the right time to add your buttermilk substitute, followed by the vanilla extract to balance the acidity. Then add your flour. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, 30 minutes for a metal pan and 40 minutes for a glass pan. For the frosting, you can use regular heavy cream, but I use whipping cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla extract. My electric mixer is not so good, so half of the frosting went on my wall. I insisted on using whipping cream, but honestly, heavy cream did a much better job when I was experimenting with this recipe. Make sure your cake has cooled before adding your whipped cream. I cut the strawberries in an artistic way, but you'll see later that I ended up chopping it into smaller pieces. Make sure your strawberries are dry so it doesn't start watering on the cream. I added strawberry jam to make sure that it's sweet in case the fresh fruits are sour. Here's a tampon of making it look pretty, but it looks so damn ugly. Somebody once said that strawberries have pretty privilege, but guess what? I have the talent to make them look unappetizing. So attempt 2 is just dumping it all on top. I was so stressed while decorating this because it's actually my birthday cake. Of course, I filmed this ahead of schedule, but I was so excited because I bought stuff specifically for this cake. I even cut the cake before they sang happy birthday. I would recommend putting the frosted cake in the fridge before adding the strawberries. This cake tasted better the longer it sat in our fridge.